Yo, we are back on our Elvis journey, back in Hawaii again, back in 1973. This is a little bit before he passed away in, I think, 77. This is Elvis Presley. You gave me a mountain.
Yeah. We seen one performance from Hawaii. I don't know if it was 1973 or.
Yeah, I think it was actually from the same performance that we actually watched it. I can't remember which song it was that was the one. I think it might have been, was it the My Way one? Or was it or was it that try I can't remember the name of it. But yeah, I think we watched one from this exact same performance.
It's crazy. Do you remember flying back then? I don't know if you ever flew back then when they'd smoke on the planes and it was like no security and.
Well, not in the 70s. We don't even
Well, no,
live
this was this
in
was
the
this
90s.
was that was the '90s. So the '70s,
Hmm.
I'd assume it'd been less than what it was in the '90s, right?
I'm guessing. I'm guessing.
I don't think they had security and then pulled the security. It was probably like wide open, like trains, you know?
Because it was pretty wide open in the 90s, I think.
Yeah,
In the
until
early 90s, you could just walk around the whole airport.
I think it was wide open until 90 or 2001 or what it told
Yeah.
the towers.
Hmm. But yeah, let's Elvis Presley, You Gave Me a Mountain, Aloha from Hawaii, live in Honolulu. Let's get it.
Born in the heat of the desert, my mother died giving me life, deprived of the love of a father, blamed for the loss of his wife. You know, Lord, I've been in a prison for something that I never done. It's been one hill after another, and I've climbed them all one by one. Oh, but this time, Lord, you gave me a mountain I may never climb. It is on a hill any longer. You gave me a mountain this time. My woman got tired of the heartaches, tired of the grief and the strife. So tired of working for nothing, just tired of being my wife. She took my one ray of sunshine, she took my pride and my joy, she took my reason for living, she took my small baby boy. Well, this time, Lord, you gave me a mountain I may never climb. It is on a hill any longer. You gave me a mountain this time. You gave me a mountain this time.
That's crazy because I was looking up if he wrote that because it's like one of those songs that fits right up along his life from what I know. And he didn't write it. It was actually Marty Robbins. What was it, a country some kind of country singer songwriter.
Yeah, he does a lot of covers. That's what I was saying before when I said his selection of songs towards the end of his life are very like particular. And I think like people, that's why people were like, go listen to him when he was younger because he had like different stuff versus like randomly his like everything at the end of his life that we've seen has been like dark. And that's why it's like it's just intriguing to see like the transformation of an artist over time and to come to those points and then like his selection and choices of songs being very dark and it's something. You know what I'm saying? Like people can say it's nothing, but people don't like decide to like make like sing music that's like dark and haunting. You know what I'm saying? Like unless something's in their mind, you know what I'm saying? Like because they'll either write it or they'll choose to sing those. I always wondered like with the people because he makes a lot of songs pop. So then like because some of these songs people have released before and then he gets them and then they go and be like, you know, like platinum. I've always wondered what were the deals back then. Is it like if he gets your song, you know it's going to do numbers for you because they pay for it up front? Because if you don't have like a stream, you don't have any streaming. So this is all pure CD sales. Or not CD sales, this is record sales. So all pure record sales. If is it a upfront pay and then it's like then I take the song and then I get this, like how do the I've always wondered that with like covers because I understand it from like the sample, like rappers we sample and it's like when you sample you understand like the splits on a split sheet, how that splits and everything like that. So I'm always wondering like with him because he makes songs so big, how does that work? Because he's taking songs and he's making them like triple platinum and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like he's taking songs and putting them like way up here. You might have released a song, it was like down here, it might have been like maybe even barely hit gold or something, and he's taking it like way up here. So how does that work? And then when people know that this is happening, like are they trying to hit him over the head to be like, well, I know what you're about to do with it, so I'm trying to get this much out of it? And then how does that work? Because
Well, we know that there's greedy label execs in the middle of all these deals.
yes.
These
Yes.
artists suffer. It's like, hey, I would think Elvis was stubborn in a sense of he didn't just remix anything, but I would assume that the A&R's position was like, hey, you got to do this song or you got to do this song.
Mm-hmm.
There's a team of people trying to convince you to do certain things so some people can get rich, and then, you know, Elvis probably did what he wanted to do. What's up?
If I'm Elvis's label, you know I'm gonna be like, yo, you're never gonna see nothing like this, so we'll front you this much money. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm Elvis's label, that's what I'm doing because I got Elvis. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be like, I got Elvis. You know what's gonna happen with this song. So then I'm going to hit you over the head with like, yo, we'll just give you like 50,000 right now. You know what I'm saying? And then I know what it's gonna do because Elvis is gonna sing it. But then in reverse, if you're on another label, they're gonna be like, yo, you got Elvis, so I know what you're about to get from this. So then how much are you willing to pay us, or how much residuals are we willing to get?
It's a scary game, and I would assume that Elvis got ran to the dirt until he died young, just sucking the money out of him, putting him in every situation they could to exploit his. You know what I mean? It's like exploit your pain to get profit for the labels. And because I think it was like artists used to get like $1. It was like a point, and a point was $1 or something like that. They got like more than they do off streams.
Yeah. Because, see, I heard the crazy thing I heard, but I don't know how true this is. When he passed away, I heard that it wasn't that much money in the estate, the full estate. So, like, I'm wondering, like, but they said it was because the managers and the labels just yanked him. You know what I'm saying? Like, they say the managers and the labels yanked him bad. So it's like, I'm always wondering, like, how that played because somebody made... You know what I'm saying? Because it's no way he's doing like he's the first big residency, which proves enough of Vegas, and then it's like he's doing coliseums, even in Hawaii. Like if you go to a little city and do a concert, you know what like the numbers are. You know what I'm saying? Even if everybody's paying $10 or like $20 back then, you don't know how much. Even if they were, it's still crazy numbers because he's performing every night. And then it's like the numbers that he has, like album wise, like he has the most numbers in total. I think he's number one in like total albums sold. I think he is. So it's like
Did he have I know he had a drug habit. I don't know if he had a gambling addict, but it's
I
like
don't think he had a. I think he had a prescription drug habit
I mean,
at the end of his life.
his house is a museum now. Out
Yeah.
in, you know what I mean? Is it Alabama or where is it at? Memphis.
I think it's in Memphis.
Yeah, yeah. His house is like a museum, so it's like it's kind of like they say Pac died broke. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
at the same time, you touch the world for the rest of your life. Like,
But it just sucks because it's kind of like everyone else made all the money off of it. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, dang, like, but that's why I feel his selection of songs changes, because I can tell, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, something had to be going on in your mind when you're seeing all this at this level. Like, you're the biggest person in the world. And you're not, like, because I say this with, like, you could say this with Beatles, you could say this with Michael Jackson. Like, you're the biggest person, most well known to the entire world, yet you are not the richest person in the world,
yeah.
which does not logically make sense.
And at these times, they're the most famous people in the world.
Yes. So logically, it doesn't make sense that you could be that famous and not be the richest person on earth, because you actually, even if everybody who is your fan just gave you $10, you would be.
Well,
You know what I'm saying? Just if you take the numbers and you said everybody who was a fan of Elvis at this time gave you $10, gave him $10, he would be probably the richest person in the world.
I would say there's people right now who might not be as famous as him. Maybe their name might be as widely known, and they're way richer. The richest people in the world, and they're, you know what I mean, like celebrity presidents, celebrity rocket builders. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which
sucks, because the artists never, and I feel like that's why these situations get like this, especially with these labels, and that's why a lot of stuff is like falling and crumbling, is because they messed over such big talents. You know what I'm saying? Like, you look at these dudes, you messed over so many big talents that were so amazing, and then all of them are gone. Like, and the majority of them that hit the peak, like, other than you could say like Paul McCartney's still here, but then it's like Michael's gone, Elvis is gone, Prince is gone, Whitney's gone, Tupac's gone. Like, it's like everybody's gone, and it's not a coincidence. It's because of like stress and things that are around their environment, and like how the labels placed them. You know what I'm saying? And how they did them. Like, you should have held on to them longer. You should have kept them healthy. You should have kept them, you know what I'm saying? But you were just enjoying the ride, you know? So it's like, it's messed up. Shout out to all the Elvis fans. Like, comment, subscribe.
And that's why we built this channel, was to help artists, support them. So you support us, you support the channel, you support artists. Much love.